Co-Optimus here. It's day 2 of E3. Nick, joined by Justin. Justin, how you feeling after 2 full days at the show?
I'm feeling great. I could use a nap.
Yeah, we both could use a nap for sure. Our day started really strong today with Ubisoft. They came out big this show for co-op gamers. Assassin's Creed Unity, The Division. Rumor has it, Rainbow Six, even though we didn't get to see co-op in that. And what else am I missing? There's another one, Far Cry 4. So you got to see a ton of Division. What were your impressions of it? What do you think? It's going to be good co-op game?
Division is going to be straight up crazy. Division is going to be like one of the best co-op games in a long, long time. You can tell that that game was just built from the ground up, like from its conception for co-op specifically. So I saw the demo that we saw at Xbox again, but then I also saw in the same area, nighttime, completely different objective, different players. It was fantastic. And like I just can't wait to get my hands on it.
Nice. Yeah, while he was checking out The Division, Locke and I checked out some Assassin's Creed Unity, talked to a developer there, and that's really looking good. Seamless co-op multiplayer and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. We played a little bit of Rainbow Six. They only had Versus on display. At first, it seemed like that might be the only mode it has, but I don't think so. It sounds like they got a couple more tricks up their sleeve, which is good news for us. We didn't actually get to check out Far Cry 4, but what's on display is what we saw in the demo at both Microsoft and our exclusive showing at Ubi Lounge last night. After that, it was on to Sniper Elite V3, or 3, that's not V3, which is looking great. Cool co-op stuff there. They had multiple co-op modes and multiple games of play as well. So there was one where both players are snipers, and that's what we checked out. And was this your first time playing a sniper game?
Not a sniper game. I played Ghost Warrior before,
okay.
But first time playing any in the Elite series. And as you could tell, I was terrible at it. I served as mostly a distraction.
A very pretty distraction.
Very pretty distraction. Didn't die, got down a couple times, but it was really good. The detail was really great on that. I liked that since I couldn't snipe so well, I could just kind of whip out my pistol and take out some people at close quarters, do some stealth kills, that kind of a thing.
Yeah, that was cool. And so there's that mode of play. There's another one where you can actually have one person use, not a sniper weapon, but an automatic weapon or a pistol and stuff, and kind of be a spotter for the sniper. You can tag enemies with binoculars and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So there's that. They said there's some survival modes and stuff like that, and the whole story is playable in co-op. So that's actually coming out in like 2 weeks on Xbox One, PS4, PC. So that was pretty well polished, and we were impressed with that. After that, what did we have? We hit up Astro to check out some of their goods. They had some nice new headsets on display. Then we headed over to Disney, which they had 2 great co-op games, family-friendly stuff. Disney Infinity, Marvel Superheroes, which is under their 2.0 branding. We saw the Spider-Man stuff in action. It's looking pretty good. It's still, I know one of my biggest complaints was, with the original, you couldn't bring other characters into all the playsets. You had to stay within that playset's theme. So, you can't have like an Avenger in a Disney adventure. You can't have an Avenger in Frozen or something like that. So that was a bit odd. They didn't change that, but what they did say was there's going to be some crossover characters that you can basically unlock, and they're actually story-based missions for that. So that's pretty cool. What else? Oh, Fantasia, which was... It was uncomfortable. Well, we needed drinks. We'll be honest, we needed drinks.
Maybe for you, I had a blast. The video of me, I'm sure, shows us looking like fools, but I don't know. It was a lot of hand waving. I didn't really know what we were doing for the first 2 minutes, to be quite honest.
Yeah. There's a lot happening on screen, but it is very co-op. There was some notes for you to basically you're swiping notes and pushing pads, and they have one for each player, and you work together through the song. We did a little gorillas. And it was fun, but it's good party game. All the harmonic stuff is always good party games.
Good party game, not necessarily a dance game, which is not like you might look at it think it's a dance game. It's more of just like a movement sort of game, and you can kind of like dance to it if you really want to.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Necessarily.
So then we headed over to EA's booth to see what they had. Unfortunately, not a lot for co-op gamers this year. I got to check out some NHL 15, which I was happy with, seeing what they did. We looked at some Battlefield Hardline, some of the other stuff. It was loud there, very loud. And then on to Indiecade. Sadly, we didn't see too much in Indiecade. I was a bit disappointed because last year at Indiecade we saw Lovers of Dangerous Space Time, which was one of our Game of Show nominations. But nothing really stood out for us. But there's a lot of content there for indie gamers. But that's about it. That's our day for day 2. We still got a lot of content to bring you guys, lots of things to write up, lots of video to edit. So I think we're going to get back to the hotel and work on that now. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good to me. And naps.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the final day of E3.